Callie. I was gonna come and find you. What did you want to talk to me about?
I'm gonna kick Meredith's ass right now.
If you are a bully, please stop. It's not funny. It's not good. Like, we need nurses right now. We are super short. We cannot be eating our young. There's this term where we say nurses eat their young, and I've seen it and I still see it. So please, let's not eat our young. I am doing this video to just kind of prepare the new graduate nurses that they are bullies. All the mean girls in high school probably decided to do nursing. So those mean girls you were trying to avoid in high school, guess what? You might be working with some of them. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Health Wise Shula. Today we are going to be talking about nurse bullying. Yes, there are bullies in nursing, and I was really shocked. I was really surprised. Like, I did not know that there were bullies in nursing, because I know nursing is a field where we take care of people. So I knew that nursing will be a place where I'm gonna meet like caring people. But if someone told me that there were bullies or that I was gonna be bullied in this field, I would have refused. I could not believe it. I could not even think that there will be bullies in nursing. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about nurse bullying. I'm going to tell you how to deal with that too, because I experienced it. I still see it going on, which is really sad. And if you are in the nursing field, you've probably heard about lateral violence. And if you haven't heard, or if you don't know what that is, just check right here or check right here. I am going to leave the definition for lateral violence. Yes, so let's get right into it. Why is there bullying in nursing? I don't understand. Like, I don't know why people will bully each other. Like I said earlier, if you are a mean person and you come to the nursing field, you still remain mean. And I think also just the challenges of the job can just bring out your real personality, or maybe it can bring out the other side of you. But I don't know, like, it just depends. Like, I don't know why. So if you are a bully, please stop. And if you're watching and you don't know if you are a bully, so let me give you some examples of things that you might be doing but you don't know that you are a bully. Just a brief definition of bullying, or who is considered to be a bully. A bully is just someone who intimidates or coerces someone else. They think they're vulnerable. Right now, new graduate nurses are coming to the floor and you're giving them unfair assignments when you know for sure they cannot handle that patient load. When I know you're trying to teach them, or you're just trying, it's one thing if you're trying to teach them something and if you're there to help them. It's another thing if you just give them that assignment and leave them on their own. Making physical threats or verbal threats to a fellow nurse, that's bullying. Refusing to help someone, making ethnic and racial jokes, you're trying to sabotage someone, keeping important vital information about a patient from the nurse taking care of that patient, backstabbing someone, giving unfair assignments, raising your voice at someone, trying to humiliate someone. If you are doing all this in the workplace, that's bullying, because that is trying to intimidate someone because you find them vulnerable, especially if you're doing it to someone that you know is vulnerable. So now let's talk about how we can deal with bullying. Let's talk about how we can fix that. Let's talk about how to deal with nurse bullying. So number one, I'm gonna advise all new graduate nurses or any nurse that is witnessing bullying right now to just have a thick skin, be a bully proof. You know, you just have to know that there are certain people. I don't encourage that personality, but don't let it get into you. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't let it get into you. You know why you're there. You're there for a reason. You're there for your patients. So you're there to learn. You're there to grow. So don't let it get into you. Just have a thick skin. I know it's easier said than done, but some people are stronger than others. So if you can do it, do it. Have a thick skin. Don't let it get into you, and just take care of your patient. The second tip is don't blame yourself. You are a new graduate nurse. You are not experienced. So if someone is trying to intimidate you, don't blame yourself. Don't act like, oh, but if I knew this, maybe, you know, it would have been different. No, there's different ways of teaching somebody. There's different ways of confronting someone. So it's just the approach. So don't feel like, you know, it's your fault. No, you are there to learn. You are not experienced. You don't have the experience. You've been practicing on dummies all this time, and this is the real life situation. So don't go blaming yourself or sobbing or just crying. You know, it's not your fault. Yes, I'm here to tell you, don't blame yourself. Just keep learning and keep doing your job. Tip number 3 is to seek for good nurses. There are good nurses on the floor. You would know when you get there. Also, you can change your preceptor. So, you know, this is something most new graduate nurses do not know. You can go up to the manager and tell them that you don't feel comfortable with whoever is precepting you, you know, and they can make changes. You know, they are supposed to make changes. So you should seek for good nurses. You can suggest to your manager that you would rather this nurse over this nurse because of the teaching skills and also because of the way you learn. The way you learn is different. Some nurses are patient and others are not. So try to seek out for good nurses, you know, the ones that you know, because at the end of the day, you are there to learn. Your career depends on you. Your future depends on you. So you need someone that is going to help you achieve your goals. So go ahead and look for good nurses that can help you grow in nursing. Number 4, confront your bullies. If you're going through a bullying situation, confront them. Confront your bully. And I don't mean that you should do like the
catch me outside, how about that?
No, don't do that. That's not professional. So there's a professional way of doing things. There's a professional way of resolving it. To confront them, try to go with another nurse. You know, don't do it by yourself. Get somebody, the charge nurse or some other nurse, and go up to that person and tell them that you didn't like what they said or the way they spoke to you wasn't right, and you know, you can fix it right there and then. And then if it continues, then you know that you have to take it all the way up until it is resolved. So yes, confront your bully and talk to them so that we can stop this workplace bullying. Fifth and final tip to help you deal with bullying is to get help. Getting help simply means taking this to the next level, taking this to management, because in some facilities there is zero tolerance for bullying. I know in most of the facilities I've worked at, it has zero tolerance for bullying. So get some help, talk to someone. If you've spoken to the person already and it's not helping, and you've spoken to the charge nurse and it's not helping, you've spoken to the manager and it's still not helping, nothing is being done about the situation, then take it up, all the way up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that these tips were helpful. Congratulations to all the new graduate nurses. We love you. We need you on the floors. So come join us. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do me a favor and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye and see you next time.